Everybody knows about government waste, and sometimes we're inured to it. But Jay Goldberg is with the Canadian Taxpayers Federation and joins me today to shake us out of this somnambulant state about government waste. And you put out every year a series of awards, has something to do with a pig.
Yes.
Tell me about it.
It's the best of the worst of government waste for the year. We get together at the Taxpayers Federation and we vote on what we think in each category is the most egregious spending scandal that we've seen at each level of government.
So Jay, who won this year?
Well, federally, it was the National Capital Commission, which is responsible for housing for the Prime Minister. What they decided was, in addition to having a home, the cottage, Harrington Lake, was under renovation. So there was a decision made that there needed to be a backup cottage for the cottage. So this new backup cottage cost $2.5 million, $700,000 to renovate the kitchen, $200,000 for brand new sprinklers to be put.
$700,000 to renovate the kitchen.
$700,000 to renovate the kitchen.
That's stunning. I mean, sprinklers and systems like that, everybody needs that, everybody needs a kitchen. Well, why are things so darn expensive in Ottawa? Is it because it's made by civil servants?
That's an excellent question. Perhaps it is, but apparently the Prime Minister and the National Capital Commission haven't heard of Airbnb before. It turns out once your cottage is under renovation, it's possible to temporarily stay somewhere else without having to build a whole big backup one.
But that's a whole new debate though, Jay, and I want to move on to some of the other awards, but I mean, 24 Sussex has not been rebuilt because every Prime Minister is afraid of the bill, and every year it's delayed. The public service come in and say, well, it's not $10 million to do this. I mean, we should have a national residence for our Prime Minister and his family. We should be proud of it. It should be secure.
Certainly, but at this rate, with the cost, it ought to be knocked down and build the Prime Minister a new house at a much cheaper rate.
All right, get it. Pull in a trailer. Okay, what are some of the other ones, Jay?
So, of course, at the provincial level, we gave the award to Investi Small Quebec, which put $1.3 billion into a Bombardier jet plan, the C-Series.
Yes.
Bombardier told them after a while that investment was worthless. The $1.3 billion was gone. The project changed its name to Airbus, and the government of Quebec decided, well, the name change has happened, so we can invest again. And so they invested almost $400 million. In addition, after losing the 1.3, because the name was slightly different.
Okay, we have time for one more. Knock us out.
One more, that was the Municipal Award in British Columbia. A local CAO spent $500,000 over 5 years on luxury goods, which includes a $9,000 champagne room and jewelry for his staff.
What town was this in BC?
This is Nikola Tesla Regional District.
Really? Now, do you think the citizens of that municipality in BC knew about that before you?
I don't know, but I think they're pretty darn mad about it.
I'm mad about it. I'm in Ontario. Jay, thanks very much. 3 minutes. Every day, Justin Trudeau tells you, I am making life more affordable for Canadians. And if you believe that, don't watch the station. But if you think that's baloney, as I do, that's a lie, then keep watching for non-biased, non-Prime Minister's Office funded news analysis. To keep us on the air, please donate. PayPal or send a check. 303 Bay Street in Toronto. We'll get it. We need the money.